Why don't you shove an M&M right up your ass, you cunt?
Is this our bed?
This is our bed.
Did we do some fucking on this bed?
We sure as fuck do.
Now let's get back to the bush.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
They're the fuckies.
I'm the fucker. They're the fuckies. Oh, is that like live sex?
Everybody get a dildo.
TM, with the R on it for registered and a C for copyright, and then on all those you TM that. Just do what thing? Happy Easter, everybody!
Happy Easter!
Happy, is there an Easter
Guess
song?
what these are?
Happy Easter!
I don't know.
How do you do?
Sancho bought them.
Go ahead and run the show like last time. I got everything worked out to a point, and you just shit on it. Let me get started.
Of course, you didn't share that with me.
But if I may, that's fine, because we don't script the show, do we?
No.
All we do, I do format it, guys. As I posted that picture, you saw what we had in store today, but this is nothing more than a schedule.
That's right.
A schedule.
That's how they say it in another country. I don't know which one.
Hold on. As we're getting going, can you just kind of make sure everything's how it's supposed to be? The mic's where it's supposed to be. You're centered how you're supposed to be. I'm centered, right? That's your job. My job is to talk, and to make everything happen here. Does everything look good? Do we have sound?
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that picture.
Okay, that's good. That's the monitor system. Cinna runs the monitoring system. All right. Happy Easter, everybody. I'm gonna let you know what's going on with the show today.
Happy 420.
Our intro here. Today we are going to have an Easter bunny orgy like we did last year.
Oh yeah.
And just to fill everybody in, we're going to have the orgy will consist of, and I quote, Cadbury bunny, Energizer bunny, Bunnicula, Hocus Pocus, the Trix rabbit, Bugs Bunny, and Thumper.
Oh shit!
And they're all going to be fucking. They're all going to be. Oh wait, I got all sorts of good sound bites today. They're all going to be fucking. You know why? I like fucking.
I like fucking.
The rabbits like fucking, and how we like fucking.
We like it. We really do.
Okay, Cin's going to talk right over the funny soundbite I made. I like fucking.
I have no idea how the show's going. I like fucking.
The rabbits like fucking, and how we like fucking. That's the Grease Man.
Oh, okay. I can barely hear it.
I know, that's not very loud. What happened?
That's hard to react when I can't really hear.
I searched high and low for that.
Hey.
Okay, so we have the rabbit orgy going on today, just like last year. We had Gilbert Gottfried. Now, I don't know if he's actually at the orgy or if he's going to call in separate to chat with us. I don't know.
Oh.
Either way, he's going to do some offensive
that's awesome.
Stand-up like he
I
always
love Gilbert.
Like he always does. Like he,
love him.
If I may, like he always did. Rest in peace, Gilbert.
Yes.
But we're showing our respect to Gilbert.
He's visiting us
We
today.
love Gilbert. This is our respect. I hope his people don't ever get offended by what we do with Gilbert, but we love Gilbert, and he fits right into our show.
I doubt his people would get offended.
Yeah, I even bought the shirt.
Come on.
Which I was going to wear the shirt, the Gilbert shirt, but I've got a new shirt. It's my Moxee shirt.
Look at this awesome
P.A.L
shirt. It's a real place.
Yeah, and it was established in 1921. Yes. They made it incorporated. It was unincorporated prior. Then they incorporated it.
I know.
So any
1921.
Any crap, P.A.L.
A little over 100 years.
P.A.L. might like this shirt.
P.A.L. would love it.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody in Moxee wearing this shirt.
I would love it. So I wasn't born there.
I'm very proud of my shirt.
Mine should say, let's get an East LA one for me. Yeah.
I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do an intro, right? So that's what's going on with this show. We may have another caller, a guest caller. We always have a random guest caller. It's usually lately been a certain somebody that you're related to, but I'm not going to call him out because I don't know if he's calling for sure. Today is Easter, and the La Familia takes the Easter and the Catholic holidays very serious, right? And I forgot. I'm polyester von camel toe. I'm a trans rabbit. I'm a he, her, they, them, she, they, their. Oh, and I forgot to put they, them energy in here. God damn it.
Damn.
Well, let's just do it anyway. They, them, they, them energy. Oh, Christ almighty.
I already forgot it.
That's okay. We'll do it another time.
I don't watch it.
I am the relative of El Sancho from Sticky Doll. I'm his, brother, cousin. Wait, I'm a trans, so I'm related.
Is it Brosen?
Brother, Brosen. No, it's Brosen TM. Swole Tyson. Anyway.
Swole Tyson.
Now, I call myself, my stage name, my
Brosen.
character name, I guess, what am I, a comedian? I don't know. Is Polyester Von Camel Toe, but technically I'm Elle's twin. We were born at the same time.
Yes.
I didn't have these ears on, though, when I came out, or that would have hurt my mama. But my name is...
smaller.
So I'm actually Eleanor Sancho, relative of Elle. You understand? You got that?
Sure.
It's all one big familia. Elle, Belle, Shell, Kel, Rydell, Lendell, Luell. Okay, there's so many to name.
Betrell.
Most of you guys have met most of them. Anyway, let's introduce everybody now. We're going to introduce the dolls, and hopefully Sin will know to grab the doll when I say it and lift it up so that people watching YouTube can see it.
Okay.
First of all, we're going to introduce Amzo. Today, Amzo Bunny.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Amzo sounds a lot like Gilbert. Okay.
Amzo was very much like, get this shit off my head.
Next,
Sorry,
we have
Amzo.
Cunt Bunny, right behind you.
Why don't you shove an M&M right up your ass, you cunt?
I really like what... Oh, you still got the referee whistle.
You've seen us live.
I still like what Cunt Bunny has to say, because I always like to direct it at Sin.
Why don't you shove an M&M right up your ass, you cunt?
I couldn't understand.
Oh, we got La Llorona. The crying bunny.
Oh, from Mexico.
The crying bunny.
Me cago en la leche. Born in Mexico. Me cago en la leche.
She wants to shit on the milk, and then she's going to cry about it. Wait, this stop.
She's from Mexico.
It's okay. I know you have to... I know you want to shit on Sin's milk, but it's okay. I don't mind. You don't have to be upset about it.
They do weird things down there.
Okay.
I don't know.
And then we have Sister Mary full of grace bunny. That doesn't make sense. Sister Mary full of bunnies.
She's in her little chick
Anyway,
costume
Sister
today.
Mary full of grace. Sin will hold it up, hopefully.
She specifically was...
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Wait, listen to what she has to say on Easter Sunday.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Now, that's not very nice. We gotta goth her up with some black lips and eyes. What's that all about?
We wanted to keep her...
Oh, yeah, because she's your collectible.
But she is wearing her Easter
okay, and
chick
finally
outfit.
we
See
have
that?
F.U. Bunny.
She's wearing a costume.
If Senna will get her head out of her little
this
tight
is
butthole.
F.U. Oh, gee.
We have
a mother's
F.U.
work is never
We have,
done.
finally, I didn't, you know why? Because I don't have it on the list here. Of the
F.U.
things.
was like F.U.
Now,
about this
we have
outfit.
F.U. Bunny. Oh. Somehow the cadence changed. Anyway, she likes you. Wait. No,
Maybe she needs batteries.
Yeah, I don't know.
New batteries.
She doesn't know what she needs, but whatever she needs is what. Oh, now see, that's what. Oh, no, it's okay. See, that's that. Oh, I was holding it down.
Kids are temperamental. You
That-
never know.
We got to fix the battery or something, because the crying is supposed to be crying, mama, dada, laughing.
I think it all depends on
Something
when you
changed.
started.
No, the first push I did was crying. I mean, the first one I pushed went mama. See, it's off. We got to fix it.
You have to go like this.
Right. That's the first one. That's not the first one normally. We don't have time. We have a show to do. We don't have time to
understand what you're saying.
argue about the
We can discuss it later.
Yeah.
We can discuss it at the after show
Let's
meeting.
get Sergeant Buddy Jenner to fix
When we're
that
having
fucking thing.
sex.
Can we get him to fix that fucking thing? All right.
Who knows?
Have I done the intro
I don't
properly?
know.
Okay. And we're gonna start trying to incorporate something into our shows. We haven't figured out exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
But separately from being the greatest theatrical industrial punk man on earth, the greatest.
Yes.
Right? Sticky Doll, the greatest.
$129.
Apparently, Cinna's more concerned about how much this cost at Dollar Store than what I'm about to say.
Because it came from the 99.
Anyway,
Okay,
we
I'm
are
done.
very avid pro animal advocates. We like to help lost and found dogs. We like to help animals get out of shelters and get rehomed and not euthanized.
Find their forever homes.
Yeah, and we've gotten really active up here in Yucca Valley, but we know a lot of people all around different states and stuff.
Yeah, different counties.
Different areas, different counties, different states. Different other sides of the world. Lisa Jo and what she does over there.
Yeah.
With her her beagles trying to stop the beagle.
In England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today we'd like to feature somebody every show. We haven't figured out exactly what we're doing, but today is our good friend Amy
Yeah.
And she works over at Priceless Pets. They're a no-kill pet rescue.
Yeah.
They're in Chino, right? I think you were saying Azusa. I thought it was Chino.
It is Chino Hills.
Chino Hills.
And I think that's in Orange County or the edge of LA County.
They're fabulous. I share on my personal Facebook page. I share her posts a lot.
Too.
They have really nice animals.
They train them.
They're ready to go.
Yeah.
They need good homes. And Amy's a sweetheart, and she's just like us, badass.
We met her at one of our first shows.
Anybody that gets involved with helping animals is badass.
Bad fucking ass.
Amy Meyer is badass.
And she's a total punker.
And we met her at one of our early Sticky Doll shows.
She went by herself.
And she was the only person that liked us. Everybody else hated our guts. And Amy, for some reason, liked us.
I thought it was a good show.
It was a good show. It was fun.
Yeah, we made friends with her, and she stuck with us.
There were the little goofy punk
rock
rock guys in their 50s with their shorts on, and they're carrying their skateboards, riding little
and they're
riding little lowrider bicycles. And I was like, wow, what kind of a...
And their Converse tennies.
I was like, what kind
of
a crowd did we get this band involved in? As I'm putting down a lot of our fans, I shouldn't do that, right?
Look at my hair.
Anyway,
weird.
Okay, so that was a long intro, everybody. It's 11:12. You know what that means? It's time to call our Moxee correspondent, P.A.L.
Yay!
And let's see,
Moxee, like on the shirt.
The only note I wrote for P.A.L. was intro. Oh, real quick, I forgot to go through our sound bites today. Hold on.
Oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
We got Billy Joel. Oh! For Easter.
I love that.
We got, hey! We got...
What the?
And we got...
What? For 420?
For 420, I almost forgot. So this show is all about...
420.
Show's all about Easter, it's all about rabbits, it's all about fucking, it's all about 420, even though we don't give a shit about smoking weed. Okay, guys, let's call P.A.L.
I don't really like it, but it is 420.
Can I get L phono?
Sure.
AKA your monitor system here?
Sure, babe.
Okay. All right, everybody, we're going to call our Moxee correspondent, P.A.L.
P.A.L.
And we'll talk about what that stands for here in a minute. Hold on. P.A.L.
I'm so pissed off about wearing these bunny ears.
Okay, we're going to call P.A.L.
Such a
everybody.
rebel.
Now, for some reason...
Rebel.
Shh.
I know.
This is Mark. Leave a message.
Oh, well, okay, that kind of ruined the joke. How can we call P.A.L. when a voicemail answers and says, "This is Mark, leave a message"? Wait a second.
God.
Hold on.
Oh my God, that cracks me the fuck up.
Maybe he's doing this on purpose.
P.A.L. here.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, geez, I called a minute ago and it went,
what?
Hi, we've reached Mark, or whatever the fuck it said.
Leave a message.
Leave a message. And I was like, that just ruined the whole skit. Hi, P.A.L.
What's he doing? Is he
are you busy
house,
over there,
is he
P.A.L.?
emptying out the garage?
Nope.
Oh, you're not. Okay. All right, I was just kidding, P.A.L. I didn't mean to sound angry. We
Not us.
As usual,
Never.
P.A.L., the way our show works is no matter if something's good or bad, it's always funny, whether it's scripted or not. And the fact that your voicemail picked up instead of you and said it was Mark, I just rolled with that, P.A.L. I turned that into a funny skit, and it's funny. Oh, God, it was funny.
There was so much that happened.
Okay, hold on. We got to play P.A.L.'s intro theme. Hold on a second, P.A.L. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on, P.A.L. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, P.A.L. I added a little Grease Man sound bites to it. He's a radio jock I listened to back in the 90s. He was very nasty, and he made a lot of sexual sounding sounds that are very funny. Anyway, P.A.L. could care less about that. Happy Easter, P.A.L.
Yep.
Oh man,
Happy Easter.
Okay, I think we caught P.A.L. in an off mood today. He doesn't sound very...
well, he normally does.
Yeah, I don't know if you're not feeling good, P.A.L., but I want you to know, I don't know if you're looking at the video, I'm sure you're not looking at the show, but I got a shirt. I got a Moxee shirt. It says Moxee established 1921. It's probably the coolest shirt I've ever seen. Yeah, it says Moxee, Washington.
It's bitchin'.
Hold on. Cinna will vouch. Tell him about the shirt. Is it cool or what?
It's the fucking coolest shirt I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
black and white.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a super cool shirt, P.A.L. And if you'd like, I would like to buy you one as a gift. Are you interested?
Yep.
And then the way it works is you have to always put it on when we do it. No, I'm kidding. Nobody can see you. But anyway,
we ever visit, he has to wear it the whole time.
And you know how that happened? One day, because I like T-shirts, I'm always ordering cool T-shirts. And one day, I was sitting on the toilet. I was just doing a last-minuter. I was getting ready to go do something else, and I went, oh, I got to go, do a last-minuter, I like to call it.
Story.
And I'm looking at the phone as I do. Either it's porn or I'm surfing on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
And I went, I wonder if there's any shirts any Moxee shirts that anybody ever made. And I did a search, and the first one I saw, and actually, to be honest, it was the only one. And it was this one, and it's really cool. Yeah, anyway, so I didn't call to talk about a Moxee t-shirt for 10 minutes.
It's so cool.
I hear birds over there. There's a lot of fucking birds over there. What's going on, pal?
Spring.
Are you outside?
Yep.
So those are real. Wait a second now.
That's what we heard in the beginning.
Yeah, see.
Walking outside.
Okay, everybody be quiet. I want to listen to the birds. Be quiet and quiet. Not the birds, you birds. There, hold on. Wow, that's so cool.
Real birds.
How that made my day.
Ah, me too.
Now, okay, everybody, we're not doing this call right. This is our Moxee Correspondent P.A.L. It's all caps, P period, A period.
We just got carried
L
away.
period with a TM.
With ourselves.
It's Moxee. It's one word. It sounds like two. It's Moxee, not Moxee. Wait, it's I'm so confused.
I know
it's Moxee, not Moxee.
Yes.
Right? It's one word but sounds like two.
Yes.
And anyway, so I'm going to get back to the birds, pal, because we always have this joke that I always like to say, there's a lot of fucking birds in here. And then I put my arm up high and I imitate a bird flying around us.
Right.
And if you're on the inside, if you're an insider, you know what that means, and it's funny. I'll have to explain it to you sometime.
We do it at our shows.
Off the air, if you know what I mean. But
the live Sticky Doll shows.
I'm curious if you remember this, pal. This is something I remember being a kid in Moxee. So, okay, so you hear the birds over there, right? There's sparrows. There's certain types of birds. There's one bird that I don't know what kind of bird it is, but I used to hear him all the time. And I swear to God, when I moved to California, that bird followed me because I still heard the same.
Wow.
And this is the sound it makes, and I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but it goes, this is like the cadence, the melody of the bird whistle. It goes, do, 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 do. Let me do it again. Do, 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 do. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
The birds that sound like that? I would wake up in the morning, pal, when we lived with Dad, and I remember when we had our bedrooms upstairs on the second level. Remember?
Yep.
Okay, so you had the little room, and I had the big room, and I had that big window. And I remember waking up every morning, and I'd hear the crop duster going over. Wrong way Feldman or whatever it was.
The hops field?
Yeah.
Okay.
and once that sound would be gone, then I'd hear do 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 over and over and over, and I'd be like, what kind of bird is that? This isn't a good Easter.
I've never heard that in my life.
Pal, do you know what kind of bird that is? That makes that?
Nope.
No, you don't, right? See, and I swear to God, I'm not trying to be funny. So I moved to California, and I lived in Hollywood for a while, and I didn't really hear it there, because you don't hear a lot of birds in Hollywood. They're all dead from the terrible air, I think. But once I moved out to the San Fernando Valley, I lived in Encino, and I'd wake up in the morning, and I'd hear that bird. I'd hear that fucking bird, and I swore to God that he followed me. And now, we moved out here to the desert, and guess what I hear every morning when I go outside to give our dogs the big bone treats? I walk out and I hear do 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 do. I've never told you about it. Yeah, it's like this.
I mean, I've never heard it.
It's like this thing that's carried through my life. Because I'm talking about with P.A.L, when we were little kids, we heard that. And here I am, young and good looking still, but I'm much later in life, and I'm still hearing that same bird. P.A.L, do you think it's the same bird, or is it like a bunch of them that carry on?
Must be the same bird. I don't hear too much of them anymore.
Oh, you don't hear him anymore. Okay, so you know what, P.A.L, maybe it's just one motherfucking bird, and he followed me to California, so you don't hear him anymore.
It's odd that he's still alive.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And if you do think you hear him,
I think it's a sign.
It's an imposter.
I think it's a sign.
Now hold on. Now I hear a lot of birds. I think they're chatting about this in the background. Hold on a second. Everybody, be quiet. Okay, yeah. He was telling the other one that it is the one bird. I heard it straight from the bird's mouth.
What a trip! Aren't those
Cousin
don't you be
Cousin Vinny.
West
Oh,
California.
That's right. Now, speaking of birds, pal, I'm sitting here with one of these peeps. You know those, the marshmallow
Oh,
peeps?
yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm sure you know those well because you would get
Everyone-
them for the kids, right?
That's the kids have to have
Yep.
them.
And what's going on with the kids
We do
today
too,
for Easter?
Grandkids are coming over, do an Easter egg hunt.
That's perfect.
That's what you do.
About an hour.
Now I stuffed 2 eggs in my crotch, and I was gonna have Sin do an Easter egg hunt on air.
Ooh.
You
Oh.
can stick those in a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, that I was gonna
I heard
sample.
that joke earlier.
I was gonna sample that from your call last Easter and add it to your intro, and I forgot.
I heard that earlier.
The way we ended our call with Pal last year is he's like, I'd like to put my eggs in Mrs. Pal's rabbit hole. And meanwhile, he's sitting in his cougar. Your head pops out and you say those funny things. Anyway.
I like Mrs. Powell's rabbit hole.
Well, now,
that's good.
hey, as you
Hey.
should, pal.
That's right.
As you should.
Woohoo! Yes. Going on in
Now,
Moxee.
now,
Yep.
I don't want to take the call too far south because last time we were honored, I want to say, to have Kinsley come on and say
yeah.
hi. That was really nice.
Oh.
And I don't know if you noticed, pal, but I made a little video clip of it, and
Yep.
I blocked out the doll that hangs behind us that says "cunt" on it. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was appropriate because that way, if she wanted to show any of her friends her on YouTube, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. So it wasn't dirty at all. I don't know
It's
if you're
on
aware
YouTube.
of that.
Nope, I
But
saw it.
You saw it.
Oh,
I wanted to make
cool.
sure that it was something.
Very tasteful.
Yeah,
Good.
right? 'Cause, hey, if I was her age and somebody said I could look at myself on TV, on
I
YouTube, on a
know.
big screen, I'd be so
Oh,
excited.
God.
She's
I'm
probably not
excited
that
now.
excited because the kids today grow up doing that shit right out of the womb, right?
I still get excited.
we were
See
adults
our
when all that
videos.
shit started.
I can't even
but
believe
even
we're
though,
on
hold
YouTube.
on, let me clarify. Me and Pal are both young and good looking. Pal's 4
Yes.
years younger than me.
Yes,
so
I
he's,
know that.
He's even younger and better looking.
I know.
But we still carry that moniker. Right, Pal?
What moniker?
The, Hold on, I gotta explain the moniker.
I
to
don't
Sin.
really know what
the
that
moniker
is.
of young and good looking.
Oh, okay.
Even though I claim that we carry, well, we do. All 3 of us, Pal,
Right.
right?
We
The
have
Sticky
that in
Doll-
common.
The Sticky Doll Band and Pal and Moxee, we're all young and good looking.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
And you know what else? You know what else?
What else?
Pal?
What else?
We like fucking, don't we, Pal? Not us 3 together, but we all like fucking. Because it is. Yep. Okay. Because it is.
All right.
It is Easter. This
Apparently
show
that's
is
an
about
inherited
this
trait.
show is about Easter. It's about
Not
rabbits.
surprising.
It's about fucking, and it's about 420. Now, personally, we don't
That's right.
care about the 420. Hold on a sec,
420.
pal. Soundbite. Hold
I
on.
just want a sip of this. It smells
Wait.
so good.
There we go. I think I gotta turn the volume up on that. Anyway, we're not big on the marijuana or anything, but it is 420, so we're making reference
Never
to
really liked it.
it. Yourself, pal?
No can do with a CDL.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he drives.
Oh, they do the testing.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I used to drive too, so
Well-
I know that thing. And if I may, pal, I don't know how much you know about my past, but in my 20s, I lost a couple good jobs because I tested dirty for cocaine.
Oh.
Back in my cocaine days, that
Well,
I didn't really broadcast to
you know.
family, but
Win some, lose some,
Win
I guess.
some, lose some.
I guess.
but you know what, pal? If I'd have got the one job, I wouldn't be sitting here doing this fun show in California. I'd be living in God, what was that town? It was a total dead
Washington?
lumber town over in Washington. Yeah, over on the Olympia site. It was a really dead town that all they had was this wood mill. You know
Wow.
what? Hey, if
I
I'd have
wanna
got that
move
job,
there.
I'd have probably still be there. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Because that's how we were raised.
That's
you get
where
a
I
good
wanna
job
go.
and you keep it. And
I want to go
Right.
where no one else is.
yes. Well, see now,
If it's still a
now
dead
that
town, I
we're
wanna
older,
be
pal, and we're burnt out on this whole California thing, we're gonna move back to that little old boring town because that's what we want to do.
It's probably
And to be honest,
probably not even little and
all
boring
the
anymore.
years I tried
Probably
to, all the
doucheville
years
now.
I tried to distance myself from my Moxee lifestyle. You know, I
I
wanted to be
know.
Mr. California rock star guy.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm proud to be from Moxee these days, and that's why I
Yeah.
got this shirt. And I love talking to you and having you be part of our show.
Yeah.
And
Things have
I've
changed.
reconnected with a number
Believe
of friends
me.
on Facebook because you can do that.
Things have changed
and
so much.
who knows? We'll probably wind back up in Moxee or around those parts sometime. Who knows? Would you like that, pal, or would
I
you
really
prefer,
wanna
or
go.
would you prefer we stay the hell away?
I'd like you back. It'd
Oh.
be nice to have family around.
All right. Well, on that note, pal, I didn't give you the opportunity to tell any funny stories, but I kind of pushed the call a little too far. We love you very much. Happy Easter. Please tell all the family we said Happy Easter.
And have fun and good luck in the egg hunt.
Yeah, and make sure you get your eggs in Miss P.A.L's rabbit hole, and make sure it's the right hole.
Whatever that means.
Oh, we know what that means. All right, then.
I think he knows.
All right, then.
I think he knew.
Hold on. See, the only problem is I couldn't find the soundbite where it starts. He goes, yeah. Then he goes, and that's what you know. You know the BDA, and then.
I know it all.
See, this is old grease now, trying to still do this stuff and be funny. That's all I could find, and I actually had to speed that up because he's 73 now. So he goes, when he imitates it, he goes.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's not the way I know it to be. It's.
I wonder if that's what happens when.
And even though I'm young and good looking, I'm still firing it off like that tempo, right, babe? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know it real well.
Yeah, you're right. I do. I know it well.
Okay, now we pushed that call a little long. I'm going to stand up real quick. Do you want to get the eggs? Here. Just reach in and get the eggs. Now, nobody can really see this, and I'm not going to. Here, I'm just going to hand them to you. Oh. I got to stand up and turn this volume up over here because I can't.
They are, everyone.
They were in my shorts, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Straight from camel toes.
I kind of ruined the joke. Okay, hold on. I got to turn up the soundbite volume here.
I want to get a picture of this for Easter.
Well, I want Senna to be able
to... Make it like my profile picture.
I want
Look
Senna
what I found in my egg hunt.
Damn it, when I'm talking.
I thought you were going to say that you wanted me to be in charge for 30 seconds.
Go ahead. Once you run the show, I'm going to go pee. Go ahead, run the show. Run the show!
Oh, God. It's 4:20, and it's Easter, and I made this little thing here. It's really hard when you open up a box of Peeps to not eat any, because I was just going to decorate the plate, and I'm like, I'm not going to eat candy. It's too early in the morning. But then, I opened up the Peeps container, and what's the first thing I do? I had to eat a Peep. I mean, come on. Who can do that? Who can stay away from candy and jelly beans and like our hot tamales on Easter? Nobody can. We have a chocolate bunny up here in front. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I mean, I really just want to throw it away after the show because, we have a lot of candy, but who's going to throw away chocolate bunny?
Speaking of candy,
once you unwrap it,
shove an M&M up your ass, you cunt.
We don't have M&Ms. We just have hot tamales.
As Cunt Baby would say.
That's why I'm not going to shove an M&M.
All right, guys. Sorry that took so long. I'm trans, and I couldn't figure out if I should stand up or sit down to take that pee. I wasn't sure.
That was pretty fast.
I wasn't sure if I should stand up or sit down.
Let me move the precious.
So I had a couple minutes of pondering.
Von Camel Toe.
I had a couple minutes of pondering, trying to figure out my best plan of action. Now, where the hell am I? What's going on here? You're frozen?
You got up and left.
And you're frozen. Oh, Facebook. Why? Why, Facebook? Why? Here, I'll let you do it. You know what's up. Okay, guys, so it's almost time to call... I see. How do I introduce this? I guess we're calling the rabbits. Now, are we kind of how we need to be like usual? I feel like I'm here. I'm over here. You're here. See. Stop. Look forward. Look straight forward.
The plate is right in the middle of us. To me, it looks like.
I know, but you understand the cameras are both kind of at a slight angle, so we have to compensate for that in the video.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm seeing is. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry.
You're leaning way back like this.
Oh, this is so behind. This isn't even in real time.
Well, I don't know what to
see, I'm way to the side. I'm the one that's got to be in a little further. Anyway, sorry, guys. We kind of got to frame this right, and we do it all by ourselves, because when I go to edit the video, if things aren't right, it makes so much work. Meanwhile, Senna's in there primping all the time, and I gotta go shopping and all that. And meanwhile, I'm slaving to the bone at the video at the computer making video.
I have to go shopping.
All right.
No one asks me to do that. I just go.
Yeah.
I just like to go shopping.
Okay. Now we do have a call, and we're kind of running right on time. That being said, I wanted to just make sure the guitar is working right, because we're going to do a couple things. Now, I'm looking at something here that doesn't quite look right. What doesn't look right on the guitar here? See anything that's off-putting?
That should be off?
That should be removed, possibly? That fucking tuner!
That's right.
Kids, don't ever
Don't leave it.
Don't ever walk
Don't leave it.
Don't ever walk on stage with a clip-on tuner on. Right? You use that.
That's right.
Use it in the dressing room, in the green room.
That's right.
When you're getting a
DWT.
blowjob and you're drinking a
think
beer.
you know.
When you're getting a blowjob and
That's
drinking,
right.
getting a blowjob and drinking a beer, use your clip-on tuner. When you're done and it's time to go on stage, you throw it. You
Get rid of it.
You do one of these into the groupie's mouth. Right? You chug-a-lug the beer. You throw the clip-on tuner.
Yeah.
You walk on stage and you hit a big fucking power chord and you raise your arm in the air like a rock star.
Oh. It's not upside down, Alex.
And then you hit your toggle switch. You pucker up a little bit. Look. And then on 420, you play. All right now. Hold on.
I have no idea.
Ready? yeah. I know you don't know any of the lyrics of Sweet Leaf.
I don't know the song.
Sweet Leaf is one of the first songs I knew how to play on bass. Before, when I first played an instrument, it was the bass,
That is so cute.
and I learned to play Sweet Leaf,
Aw.
and it's super cool. My little 8th grade band.
Okay.
Me and Mike Sear.
I've heard about the band.
Me
I've
and
heard
Mike
there was a lot
Sear
of
and
Jewish
Ryan
priests.
Shannon and Martin Rodriguez came over to sing. He was this little Mexican friend of ours. He couldn't sing at all, but he had... No, that's not true. It turned out he could sing well, but at the time he didn't sing. But he had long, cool, Paul Stanley-looking hair.
Yeah.
He was the only guy of all of us wannabe rockers that actually had long,
Like
cool
the
hair.
cool hair.
At that age. And
Yeah.
you know what? It was
Oh.
7th grade. So, I didn't have...
Oh, they didn't have their
Okay, what was the other thing we're going to do? Bunny hop. Not now. It's time to call. It's time to call the
DWT is here,
Yeah, okay. Hi, DWT. It's time to call
and the boy is here.
the rabbit orgy. It's time to join into the rabbit orgy.
I'm not going to eat the peeps. I'm not going to eat part of the set design. Maybe on the end, I'll shove a bunch in my mouth.
Eat
Maybe.
the peeps. I'm going to shove a peep right up your ass, you cunt. How's that for offensive?
Oh my!
Should I make that a video
I'm
short?
so offended.
Why don't you shove a peep right up your ass, you here? Me and cunt baby at the same time. Hold on. So cunt baby says.
Stop.
Why don't you shove an M.A.M. right up your ass, you cunt?
And I say, beep. I say, why don't you shove a peep right up your ass, you cunt? Beep. And then everything went flying when I grabbed the peep. I'm sorry.
I did spend a lot of time and trouble.
Okay,
on
let's
this.
take a deep breath. We have to shift gears
It's
right
hard
now.
to resist.
We have to
These are
change
so
the energy.
yummy.
We have to shift gears. Ready? In. Out. Silence is always good for the podcast audience.
It's so
okay, guys.
great.
It's time to call our. It's time to tune into the rabbit orgy. And see what's doing here. Hold on, everybody.
I'm not sure what to expect here.
Now, where'd that number
I
go?
don't
Hold
even
on.
remember from
Hold
last
on.
year of that orgy. It's just a lot that's
Okay.
gone on.
All right, here we go. Now, last
This
year
is a lot of
it was all the
rabbits.
same people last time, so it could be a lot of the same fucking. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right. Oh, let's see. What have we got? Hello? 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 Hello?
Just hang up the
Well, now you're the same guys that.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay, that's that goat.
No, you hang up the phone.
Oh.
I hear the Energizer.
Yes.
Hello?
Okay.
I told you.
Oh, there's Hocus Pocus. I hear Hocus Pocus.
Okay. I
Okay.
can't tell.
Oh, there's Energizer Bunny. Listen. Guys.
Okay.
Hang up the
Oh
phone.
my god. Guys, hello. Oh. Of course. They Them Energy had to show up to the orgy. She's so ugly though. I don't think I would be fucking her. Hello, hold on. Guys.
Hey, let me get some of that syrup.
Oh, it's a Trix.
Oh.
It's a Trix rabbit.
Oh, okay.
No. Wait. I thought you wanted the Trix.
What's up, Doc?
Oh,
Okay. I
Bugs.
recognize that.
I thought it was the Trix bun. It's Gilbert.
Okay. I recognize
Hey, Gilbert. What? Okay. Oh, Bugs is gonna sing a song while everybody's fucking. It's a love song.
Oh.
Is that a love? Hello?
What is happening?
I think he's. Yeah. Are you?
What is it? Wow. Sounds crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds nice for the orgy, but wow, somebody was really throwing. Somebody was throwing a major fucking in the back, like an angry fuck. Maybe it was the Trix rabbit because he started to talk to us about wanting the cereal, and last year he got really pissed off when we didn't give it to him. So maybe he just decided. I remember that. He just decided to start fucking. Wait. Yeah, you know what? She's probably doing a lot of singing, right? Because nobody wants to have sex with they, them energy. She's really fat and unattractive, if I may say. Oh. Gilbert! Hi, Gilbert! Hi,
Gilbert!
Are you good?
Hey, mushroom head!
He always calls us mushroom head.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. He's always calling us. Why do you call us mushroom head? This is sticky dog.
A bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the woods.
Okay.
The bear turns to the rabbit and goes, "Do you have trouble with shit sticking to your fur?"
What?
Wait, what?
What was that?
And? Yeah.
The rabbit goes, "No," and the bear wipes his ass with the rabbit.
No, I've heard that joke before.
Hilarious.
For myself, was inconsiderate.
That was very inconsiderate. Yeah.
You just don't do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
You wouldn't do it if you were taking a shit with a midget.
Wait.
That's true.
Who is that? That's Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
Wait a sec. Hold on, Gilbert. She keeps singing and dancing because nobody's having sex with her. Because she's so unattractive and overweight. Okay.
A man goes over to his wife and hands her 2 aspirins and a glass of water.
Right.
She goes, "What's this for? I don't have a headache." He goes, "Good, let's fuck."
Now that joke I like.
Good, let's fuck.
Yeah, good, let's fuck. I heard it. Good. Yeah, right. But yeah, you know that's what Slowpoke Rodriguez did too when he there's Hocus Pocus.
Oh my God! What is going on?
No. Okay. Yeah. Now you're back. Wait. What's up? You keep wanting cereal and then you start throwing an angry fucking.
I'm like.
No, I know, but
I don't even. I can't tell. I can't tell.
Wow, you turned into a fucking beast.
I heard the Cadbury bunny.
The Trix is like doing.
I got the fucking cereal!
No, it's that whole.
Is that the Trix bunny?
Yeah. It is, but he's like.
That's Cadbury. Hocus Pocus. I'm trying to figure.
The family is sitting around the breakfast table. The mother and the 2 little boys. The mother goes up to one of the little boys and goes, "So, what would you like for breakfast?" He goes, "I'll have the fucking French toast." What? So she smacks him across the face.
Oh, shit.
Starts beating him. Then the father takes off his belt and starts whipping the kid with it.
Oh, man.
The mother's slapping him, and the father's whipping the kid. And then they send him off crying hysterically to his room.
Oh, God.
And then the mother goes up to the other little boy and goes, "And what would you like for breakfast?" And the little boy goes, "I shoulda want the fucking French toast."
That's kind of
fucking cereal.
No. Oh God.
What?
Oh.
Special treat.
Oh, it's Thumper.
It makes long
It's
ears and
big feet.
Oh.
Did he? God damn it! Last year Thumper got on, and we thought it was all cute, and we got sucked into that, and then he hung up on us.
What the hell?
Okay, God, what? This was just like last year's call. That was so chaotic.
When they all get together.
I don't know about you. I couldn't make any sense of it. Could you make any sense of it? I mean,
it just was chaos.
Jesus Christ.
I guess when they all get together, they just all that fucking.
I mean,
that bunnies do.
I heard.
They don't care about anything.
The Energizer Bunny's probably the most popular one there because he just keeps on fucking, right? He just keeps on going. He's fucking and fucking.
From what I could tell, they were all.
Keeps on going.
Hocus Pocus sounded pretty busy to me.
It's upside down. What does that mean? I don't
know. Your
me.
guitar. I think when you pick because.
When I said what's wrong with it or something.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. What's today?
Yeah, you guys. The comments are.
What's today?
420.
left-handed, so I can play Tony Iommi riffs because he's left-handed. He's one of the best, coolest left-handed guitar players.
I've heard.
I'm not necessarily one of the best, but I'm pretty goddamn good.
I think you're pretty.
And I'm kind of
great.
cool. And us lefties are unique. We all play unique. We don't really sound like anybody else. We
Totally.
don't. Who does Kurt Cobain sound like? Who does Tony Iommi sound like? Who does Jimi Hendrix? Every left-hander is an innovator.
Hey, there are musicians watching. You guys answer those questions.
Who does my relative Al sound like? He sounds like he plays guitar on a bass and does this whole thing. So he's an innovator, right? All the left-handed guitar player, bass players are innovators. We're not followers. We're not sheep.
Right.
We're innovators.
That's
what are
right. We? Innovators. TM. Hop, hop, hop.
Sing it.
Put your right foot in.
Put your right foot forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put
your right foot forward. Put your left foot out. Do the bunny hop.
Hop, hop, hop. One more.
Put your right foot forward. Put your left foot out. Do the bunny hop.
Hop, hop, hop. Remember with my friend Danny Blaze called him and we went, cunt, cunt, cunt. Remember we went.
Danny Blaze?
No, yeah, Danny Blaze. Remember my friend Danny Blaze called him?
Cunt, cunt, cunt.
Yeah, he went, why'd you piss me off, you fucking cunt?
Danny Blaze.
It was the boy imitating
it was
my
Johnny
friend.
Blaze's brother.
Well, I know you don't know who Danny Blaze is. I do, and
but
the boy
we know
does.
Johnny Blaze, and then there's
Not
Danny Blaze.
Technically
Sorry, I mixed up.
Not technically a relative. Alex is probably sitting there laughing because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I mixed up Johnny with Danny. That's why I'm like, Johnny?
All I know is I like to fuck like a beast.
Danny.
Oh, hey, today we like to... Hold on.
It is fuck like a beast.
A fuck like a bunny! I come round and I feel your love!
I'm an animal!
Tie you down and I feel your love! A fuck like a bunny! Okay, I already did that.
And,
wait, let's try this.
Right.
Hold on, let's try this. That's like that cough is the best intro for any song ever written. Check this out. Hold on.
It really is.
Hold on, what's another one? I don't play guitar much anymore.
No, not
How about
Ghost
a
Rider Johnny Blaze. You don't know the Johnny Blaze we're talking about, DWT.
I can't think. Why can I not think of another song from
DWT says, Kurt sounds like Tom 5 from Soul Crusher era White Zombie.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hold on. I'm thinking,
I don't know what that really meant.
Quiet. See, that cough is the best intro for any song ever written. What's another song I know how to play on guitar? I know a million. I just can't, for some reason, think of anything.
Do you know any early Aerosmith?
I'm not an Aerosmith guy.
Oh, that's too far back.
I know. Hold on. Oh, wait. What's another song we could intro with Sweet Leaf? Hold on, give me another. What's another song I know? I know so many songs I can't think of anything off the top of my head because my brain's going so damn. Oh, I know. No, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, here we go.
I love that.
Listen, here we go. Hey! All right.
You know any Kiss?
Well, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Hold on.
I would assume
here we go.
It's a favorite band.
Here, let's do this.
Woo! I love
let's
that.
give Ace Frehley some kudos. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
broke and I'm so tired. Oh, wait, what about, hold on. Hold on.
it. How about Freebird? DWT
No,
says
God,
Freebird.
you suck like...
That's DWT.
Only dipshit rednecks yell out Freebird. Wait, DWT is kind of a redneck. Yeah.
You kind of are.
Damn it!
Oh.
I was talking about...
Oh, man.
God
we
damn it.
gotta stop doing that
All right.
fun part of the show.
Okay, hold on a second. I was talking about dipshit rednecks yelling out Freebird every time a band plays. Hello, who is this?
Hey, fool.
Oh! Hey, Hector.
From
hey,
the hood.
Everybody, hold on. First of all, Happy Easter, Hector.
Yeah, but Easter.
Happy Easter, fool.
Okay, Hector, hold on. I know you probably got something planned and you want me to not do anything, but I got a theme for you. I created a theme for your call. So hold on a second.
Oh.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Hey, fool. Hey, fool.
Okay, Hector, I know you can't hear that, but when I play... Yeah, you'll hear it on the playback and you're going to go, hey, that's all right, I say, or whatever you would say.
I think that's what he would say.
Thinking of that intro of that song, fool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's a good one, man?
Yeah.
What?
Try to Ace of Spades, fool.
Oh.
For your intro?
No, fool.
Oh, sorry, fool.
For what we were doing just now?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And then right?
Perfect.
Try it, fool.
Perfect.
Oh, try it. Okay, hold on. You gotta take the phone.
Oh, my. Oh.
Please don't put it close to the thing. Hold on, Hector. Oh, and then you're gonna sing Jonesin', right? Okay, hold on.
That's right, fool.
Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Now, the Ace of Spades starts with a bass riff, but I know how to fake it or on the guitar because I play both, right, Hector? Okay, here we go.
Right, fool.
Here we go. Oh, see, I play it different on bass than guitar. What does guitar do? It goes... No, I don't know. I play
I'm so used to hearing
different
our
on bass,
version of
yeah.
it.
Anyway, that was a good idea, Hector. Anything
Yeah.
else you recommend?
Yeah, fool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of pissed off at my Ruka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I kind of copied Danny Blaze Vato. I kind of copied his song, but I changed the words.
Oh, the cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fool.
Okay, what's up?
Cool.
Why does
Awesome.
my Ruka piss me off? Why is she always a cunt?
Okay.
Why does my Ruka? You guys want to play with me?
Yeah. Now remember, it's kind of hard to hear you sing with the guitar, so we all try to sing it together with you. So, say it again, the lyrics?
Why does my Ruka
Piss me off.
She's nothing but a cunt.
Well, that doesn't flow. You changed something there. That didn't flow
She's
right.
nothing but a
I think you
cunt,
say it
cunt,
twice.
Cunt. No, why does
Forget that,
Maruka
fool.
piss me
I got
off?
one joke to go. I got things to do, but
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second.
I got a buddy joke, fool.
Okay. Sergeant Buddy Gendron?
Bunny.
What?
Oh, Bunny.
A
Bunny.
Bunny.
You know,
Not
that
Buddy.
little rabbit?
Bunny.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, here's how it goes.
Okay.
What's invisible? It smells like carrots.
Oh, it's something to do with Miss Piggy. No, carrots. Bugs Bunny, invisible. I don't know.
Yeah.
But bunny farts, fool.
Hold on. Now you gotta let me play a sound. You gotta let me play the soundbite for that. Hold on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Okay, I had to play your favorite. Okay, hold on, Hector. Can we do this, please? Can you say that joke again? And as soon as you say the punchline, I'm gonna play your favorite Billy Joe. You gotta be fucking kidding me. But it makes sense, okay?
Okay, fool, go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. Tell the joke again. Hector, what's that joke you got?
Okay, here's the joke, fool.
Okay.
What's invisible? It smells like carrots.
What's invisible?
Bunny farts, fool.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
There we go. See now you got to admit that's a good time to play that sound. Okay. Hector, why do you call on Easter to wish us happy Easter, tell the joke, and then tell me you got to go? You got shit to do. That's not very nice.
Easter egg hunts. You know what we do?
Oh,
Here
yeah.
in
What?
Boyle Heights, we crack instead of eating the Easter eggs, we crack them over our heads, and we have confetti in them. That's the tradition.
Oh,
That's right.
That is right, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember that from school. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Hector.
student remembers.
Hey, Hector, I got a question. I know you're about the same age as me, young and good looking. Do you remember the Grease Man?
Oh yeah, boy, I used to listen to him all the time.
Right.
Oh, wow.
We used to love that, and I got a great Grease Man soundbite. Now, I know you can't hear it, but hold on one second. Remember the Grease Man used to imitate a guy coming, he'd go, yeah! Yeah. Ba-ding, ba-dang, ba-doo, ba-doing. So I found one version of it. It's not complete, but it's good enough. Anyway.
Okay.
What else is going on, Hector? So are you in Boyle Heights, or did you go to homeland of Mexico, or what?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fool.
Yeah.
All we do is hide from the ice up here, fool.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. That's not funny.
Even though I was born here, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They want to send me back to El Salvador or someplace like that, some prison place like that, man.
Yeah. Did you get a letter?
Scary times, fool. Scary times.
Yeah.
They're sending letters to everybody, every citizen, whether you're, a citizen or not in the country.
That's right.
So, hey, what can I say?
Watch your back, prima. Watch your back.
Believe me.
What about you and your Heina and your Ruka?
I know.
Hey, man, my Luca kicked me out, fool. For real.
Again?
That's why he's again, for real, fool.
Took him out?
Kicked him out.
Hey, fool,
Kicked out.
Hey, fool, do you have your fool counter going?
Yeah, of course. You'll see it on the video. Of course.
Always.
I don't know.
I'm rapid firing you with a fool.
Yeah.
I'm rapid firing,
Hey,
fool.
hey, when you watch the video, man, that thing is laser focus accurate. Every time you say fool, boom.
That's right.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to leave you guys with a song.
Okay.
Foolish! Oh, foolish!
Hold on. Ready?
I love that song.
Hey! I'm gonna
still
modify
love it.
your intro. I'm gonna modify your intro to incorporate Def
Love it.
Leppard "Foolin'" into that Cheech and Chong van music I put
Yes.
up. That'll be
Yes.
I love it, fool.
Me too.
I got my project between now and the next time we have a show, Hector.
Yeah.
All right, fool.
I love it.
Hey, I plan to come visit you guys at the desert sometime soon.
Okay.
Cool.
You know, I like what you guys doing with the dogs and the cats.
Awesome.
Great, fool.
Awesome.
We look up to you guys up here, fool.
Ah. That's
We
awesome.
have a lot of people here in East LA.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Shit.
Oh, that's not funny.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey,
Normal.
hey, maybe you can go buy yourself an El Camino and drive around and round them up.
I gotta go, fool.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay.
Love you guys, fool.
Adios.
All right.
All right then, doodly doot.
Okay, well,
That worked out all right.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
sure.
I like talking to your cousin Hector. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a fun.
He tends to get kind of pissy and angry at me sometimes when I don't
he gets a little pissy.
I don't do exactly what he likes.
He's a little
Now,
sensitive.
I don't know who's all on. If somebody else wants to throw out a song, we can try it with the Sweet Leaf intro for 420.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Right?
oh.
Oh, God.
What time is it?
Oh,
God, the time flies.
Hold on a second. I was talking about our fans,
I can't believe it's
our
already
people
that
watching the
time.
show calling out songs so I could play the intro to Sweet Leaf to a different
know.
song. Hello, who is
We're
this?
almost over.
Sunday.
Oh!
Sunday.
Oh my God.
Take off your pants and pull up the covers. It's time
What
for
the-
Red Sticky Doll's very tasteful 420 special. They're not big on the marinara. They're all about rabbits and buckets. With your host, on the beat from Moxee these days, Cottontail Sancho.
Yeah.
All they have is cinnamon peeps.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Mrs. P.A.L. Rabbit Hole. And hair, Mike Mike Sriracha.
Oh, Mike Sriracha. What's Mike's there?
Music listening experience by Rodent Orgy. Performing their hits. No. Featuring members Hocus, Pocus, Thumper, Trix the Rabbit, and Appetizer Bunny.
What the?
No, that's perfect.
Wow.
This is going to make some...
Knockdown, drag out, no holds barred cage match between Zombie Jesus and the 420 hair. Shudder in disbelief as the Lord embarks on a brain-eating frenzy. No one can stop him but that ravenous rodent, the Easter Bunny.
Oh, well, hey.
I have a joke.
What?
Did the Easter Bunny cross the street?
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's plan this. Say it again.
Why did the Easter Bunny cross the street?
Now, hold on a second. Now, you said that with attitude. What's that all about, Mr. Announcer?
He's slaving to the bone. Here's another one for you. What's the Easter Bunny's favorite dance?
The bunny hop.
Who can stay away from jelly beans? You wouldn't do it if you were taking a shit with a midget. Doodly doo.
That's the best one ever. He was imitating the bird. Right? Hello?
That's it?
God damn it!
He was done.
He keeps calling, and now that was funny. Okay, you know what?
He's done. He's done.
I'm going to let that one slide. That was perfect. He imitated that bird, and he did it horrifically bad, but I knew exactly what it was. And it was funny. Oh, God, it was funny.
He's always great.
Right?
What can I say?
Hand me F you, baby. Hand me F you. Where's F you? Where's F you, baby?
Here's F you. Here's F you.
Seeing how the cadence is wrong now. I like to laugh. Oh, no. Wait, no, it's going to say mama first, isn't it?
No, when I hit her last, she hit mama. She said mama.
Oh, I see.
You just have to...
Right, so that's the last one right there. Okay. I like to laugh.
No, that's
Stop! I like to laugh.
I like to laugh.
And F you baby likes to laugh. And how we laugh. Oh, God damn it. Where's the laugh at? Hold on. Mama? Okay, hold on. She cried.
Then mama.
Oh, wait, that was right for her to cry first. That was right. I'm fucking way off base. And then the laugh is last.
It doesn't matter. There's no such... It doesn't...
What is it you're trying to say? I'm not following you.
If you stop... If the last one you hit...
Which was the laugh. Right.
Then they all go in the same order no matter when you stop pressing on her. One is not first and one is not last.
Now look, you made her cry and she doesn't... Okay, we need to just console her.
I don't know. Can anybody explain this?
Okay.
Send us a message.
Okay.
I can't really explain it.
I don't quite understand. That whole thing is just weird and ruined, but that's okay. Now, last Easter, I kept playing this soundbite of somebody that we can't stand up here, but we think it's funny. You had a great idea for a contest of some sort. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to the soundbite. Now, Cinna had some idea about you recording yourself saying it into your phone or something and sending it to us, or a video, and then we were going to incorporate a bunch of everybody going, that ain't cool, motherfucker. And I was gonna morph everybody together in a video. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so I kind of guessed. Why don't you explain it to everybody?
I think we should also explain this at another show because we have less viewers today because it's Easter.
Oh, that's right. Because you know why? Because everybody's out fucking because it's on Easter.
Or they're looking for eggs with money in them.
I like the fucking.
Or they're tearing apart their Easter basket.
I like the fucking. It's Easter and everybody likes fucking like a rabbit. I like fucking.
420 and they're getting high.
Fucking.
I like fucking.
And how we like fucking.
How we like fucking.
Love you guys. Happy Easter.
Happy 420.
Have a good time today. Yeah. Let's go out. Let's go out like this. Hold on.
Tonight,
let's go out like this. God damn it! You would just be quiet for 1 second.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay, bye, guys. Love you. See you next
time. That's what I call a sticky situation.
What? What am I doing? I'm trying to be funny with the sound bites. Hold on. Wait.
It's live.
I'm trying to be funny, and I'm trying to sign us off because it's time, but I forgot to play our featured Sticky Doll song. Isn't that the reason we do the show? To promote Sticky Doll?
It is.
Tell the Grinch.
play it
Robert
on.
Arnett.
I could play it on bass and guitar. Love you guys.
Love you.
Did Robert just tune in?
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, happy everybody. Oh, I can play.
Sticky
Well,
situation.
hello, Robert's my classmate, buddy. That's why you can play it on bass. I don't know we gotta go. Love you guys.
Yeah. Happy 420. Happy Easter.
We gotta go do some fucking now.
Gotta go do some fucking. Don't get high, but hey.
Bye, guys. In all seriousness, thanks for coming today. We didn't have this planned. It's very wacky. Thank you guys for coming out.
Oh, Robert would appreciate the rabbit ears. I think right here.
Yes, he was.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, he commented with a bunch of bunny heads and then a guitar.
Robert.
And then music.
Have a good
and
Easter. I gotta sign us off, everybody. Have fun today. Me and Sin gotta get all this shit off the bed. We gotta strip our clothes off and we gotta start fucking, right, Sin?
Yeah.